And we're back with this contest. Dominican Republic in the red and blue, and Jamaica in the green, yellow, and black. I'm Katie Wurst for Marisol Teo.
Hi.
It was a great competition. We saw Jamaica, phenomenal effort early on in the day. They've been so physical around the breakdown, but Dominican Republic certainly looking to spoil this contest. Bouncing ball just across the line now. Jamaica with possession, but quite an effort there for Henriquez. In defense, Jamaica looking for some options in the offload. Well tackled once more. A massive contest at the breakdown. Quick ball movement coming at the hands of Groves. Jamaica streaking forward upfield. One tackler to beat. And she does just around the corner. Look at that speed. It's just lightning. Is Demarie White. And Jamaica, just like that, put points on the board, 5 points ahead.
Yeah, we saw them do that same tactic in their first game today. Straight into the first minute of the game, they scored their first try. They're doing that again against Dominican Republic.
White just lighting up the field for Jamaica here. So much pace, just carving it up. And Jamaica making a commanding statement at the beginning as they attempt the conversion. Will be Groves, who started everything off from that sequence. And the conversion is good. Jamaica will be 7 points up on 0 for Dominican Republic. There's not much that's been stopping Jamaica today. We'll take one more look here. Ball carried in 2 hands and now shifts it over. Look at that acceleration in this replay. There is so much speed there. We'll be seeing lots more from White as this contest continues. The restart, brilliant ball placement, drops right in. Dominican Republic elects to kick it forward. There's plenty of green space, and that just doesn't get the favorable bounce that she was looking for. And that was Vargas.
Good call by Vargas by kicking that ball, but unfortunately it turned into a knock-on. Now we're going to see a scrum on the side of the field.
Annalise Vargas looked up, saw plenty of green space available to her. A brilliant pop kick over, just didn't get the bounce she was looking for. And we'll go to the scrum. Jamaica up 7 points to Dominican Republic. A bit stunned at this stage. They've got to put some more attack together now. Definitely have plenty of opportunities to match the speed and pace of Jamaica. Quite an engagement, quite a collision for Jamaica now. A battle for the ball. Jamaica comes away with it. Jamaica spinning the ball wide now. All the way out, and here's more speed. Exceptional stuff from Jamaica. And that's Frazier is tackled. No give up from the DR, making the best effort to track down, and they do a brilliant job defensively. Jamaica, now the ball's tied up, trying to get the ball to ground. And it is unplayable, and we'll go to the scrum.
It was an excellent tackle by Enriquez from Dominican Republic. They didn't give up. Excellent play of defense. We have a player down from Jamaica.
Looks potentially to be a cramp of some sort. There's so much physicality we've seen in these breakdowns from both of these teams. They like to contest, doing whatever they can to try to regain possession. Jamaica with the narrowest of leads. Gotta love that tracking back on defense from Dominican Republic. Just not giving up on the opportunity.
And I think both teams are really fast teams. We saw them play yesterday. Dominican Republic, although they're not as big as other players in this tournament, they're very fast. And they're definitely evolving in their game over the past couple of years.
Yes, and the speed is the name of the game here in sevens. This RAN sevens competition, there's a lot at stake, an opportunity to compete in the World Cup. So as the Commonwealth Games, the Casco Games, and a trip to Hong Kong too for the sevens competition. So much at stake for day 2 of competition. Dominican Republic, a scrum deep in the danger zone. DR does well to keep it. Now looking for some space towards the outside. Cutting upfield. That's Henriquez. Henriquez just steps past the tackle. Henriquez has support towards the outside, but she won't need it. Letting up just a bit towards the end, and Henriquez goes coast to coast all the way back to score. And Dominican Republic has an answer to 5 points now, down just 2, and the attempt for the conversion to equalize is coming up.
It was an excellent sprint by Henriquez. She did an excellent role with the defense in last play, and she got the ball and played it all out for her team.
We knew this would be quite a contest, Marisol, because they're both so good at contesting at the breakdown, and now a very important conversion coming up. Vargas taking her time on this one. And conversion, easy as you like, scores the equalizing points. It's 7-all for Jamaica and Dominican Republic. Starting to see more athletes getting some help there, some cramps. Look at that, just stepping over the defender. Beautiful work by Marlene Henriquez. Exactly what Dominican Republic's looking for from a leader on this team. She touches it down. A bit of exhaustion at the end. Absolutely deserving of a rest as she walks back to take her place. Start to see more cramping in both of these teams. There's just been so much rugby played over these 2 days of competition. It's quite a physical game. And a lot of open field sprinting, as we just saw from Henriquez. And there's Vargas. Set on the restart. High ball. Just drops back. Jamaica still has possession. Groves. And now towards the outside, Jamaica sprinting forward is just caught up. Quite a tackle from Dominican Republic. They go to touch.
It was an excellent comeback from Jamaica.
Gotta love that defensive prowess there from the Dominican Republic, and they'll get set after the tackle into touch for the line out. Saved a certain try there. I believe that was Groves sweeping upfield. She is just a dangerous player with ball in hand.
Definitely can't stop her once she has the ball in her hands. Goes straight through to the try line.
She's deceptively fast as well. Brilliant in acceleration. Dominican Republic a bit early there. They have the ball. Custodio. Going to bring that back not straight, and they'll elect to go with the scrum. If you're just tuning in, it's 7-all in this very closely contested contest against Dominican Republic and Jamaica. I'm Katie Worst, joined by Marisol Teo.
Hello. And we're on our third scrum of the day.
And a free kick issued again. Referee Hall doesn't like the distance. And they'll push DR back as well. Now Jamaica with ball in hand, looking for an option. And a brief pause, and now Jamaica being asked to play on, and they do. And that's Groves. Tackle was made by the DR. And you hear Harris wanting the ball. She's going to charge forward. Finally brought down to ground, but a monster tackle. And here is some dangerous play towards the outside. They have it, is Smith. Another big tackle as well. But the ball in hand to White. A try scorer from before. Gets over, and the try awarded to Jamaica. White scored before, and she'll do it again. For 12 points now, Jamaica surges forward. And a tough angle on this conversion. White has been quite a player. She's really picked the time to come alive here for Jamaica. And that appears like the whistle. And that has been quite a half of action. And the score stays at 12-7. And Jamaica scoring right at the death of the half there. Brilliant effort. We have seen nothing but speed. Some great play by White, Groves as well. Marisol, what's going to be key for Dominican Republic? How are they going to find an answer?
I think what's going to be key for Dominican Republic is to take advantage of their speed as well. Both teams are determined to get those tries in today, and let's see how they're going to be playing that out. Definitely excellent play by White. We saw a great opening in the field by the Jamaican team, and I think that the Dominican Republic team would need to play that out as well. Pass that ball, get right in the middle of the field, and score those tries.
I think there's just been some great work in the set pieces from Custodio as well, and Vargas, she is all over the ball. Henriquez, we've seen, was the try scorer from before. She is very difficult to stop for Dominican Republic, but we have just an onslaught of talent, and Harris and Green, as well as Gale. We've seen her come up big in previous matches for Jamaica. This contest is absolutely too close to call.
Exactly. And for all of you who are tuning in, we're at Campo Marte in Mexico City at the Round Sevens. We're watching Jamaica and Dominican Republic. And let's say thank you to our sponsors, AIG, Qualiers, and Invex Banco.
Gotta love all the support from local sponsors and all of the match officials, organizers, youth rugby programs, everything that's gone into making this such an exceptional day at the Campo Deportivo Militar Marte.
Yes, this wouldn't be possible without the help of everyone who's been making this possible all this weekend. And I'm sure the teams and everybody who's here cheering up the teams have been having a great time.
We have had capacity crowds. They're all tuning into this women's matchup. Certainly the outcome of this match will determine. Mexico, who we just saw, a crowd favorite, competed very well previously. Will they continue their winning streak here? Is Jamaica. Nice high restart there. Well taken by Dominican Republic. Just a missed tackle there and a great job evading. And that was brilliant work by Henriquez again. Try score from before. Making all the right choices. Not releasing is the call. Dominican Republic has plenty of time to take advantage. And here they do. Picking up the pace is Molina. Molina runs into a wall of green. Jamaica has the ball back. Possession is in question now, and we'll go to the knock-on.
We have one of the Dominican Republic players hurt on the field. She's receiving medical attention now. Let's see what the ref calls this. Possession to Jamaica.
We've had so much great medical support locally as well as internationally. The doctors and athletic trainers, physios, everybody that's been here to provide everything that's been needed from these athletes. As Dominican Republic elects to make a couple of substitutions, taking advantage of this break in play. Believe that's Aquino who will be taking a seat now. And a sub coming in for Dominican Republic. The DR certainly in good field position. They would like to take advantage coming back.
And we see the ref there checking to see if the player number 8 from the Dominican Republic is okay.
And that was Henriquez. That would certainly be a big blow to the Dominican Republic if she'd have to come off. It looks like she will remain in this contest.
And we'll renew the game with a scrum.
Jamaica, the narrowest of leads, 12 points to 7. Scrum awarded to Jamaica as we see Rochelle Smith on the put in. Under immense pressure from Molina. Has to give her the space though. And Jamaica will be pushed back, and it is Dominican Republic's opportunity. Comas will move the ball quickly through Molina. And a powering forward, Ultra Garcia goes back to Comas. Comas inching closer to the line. Jamaica scramble to play defense, and now the ball in hand of Molina. Trying to get over the line. And Molina has it. Dominican Republic come back in jubilation for this team.
And the crowd is definitely cheering the Dominican Republic team. They have a big crowd sporting them up. And that was an excellent defense by the Jamaican team who would not let them pass.
And Molina puts the equalizing points on the board. It's now 12 all. Just what the doctor ordered for the DR. And here is an option to pull ahead for Dominican Republic.
Beautiful kick by Vargas, player number 7 from Dominican Republic.
And Dominican Republic, the narrowest of leads, 14 points to 12 for Jamaica. That ever-important conversion kick with just a narrow, narrow lead here. Here's another look straight away at it. Molina just drops the shoulder and dives over the line with plenty of help from her friends in the red and blue jerseys. Jamaica, valiant effort to defend, and you can just see the excitement. Dominican Republic, they've come alive here with a narrow 2-point lead. And Jamaica has to come up with an answer now as they get set to field this restart. Bouncing ball and free kick. They were ahead of the kicker now. A very tough error to make. And Jamaica on the run going forward. They know they want to go quickly, and they have it. Ball in hand, looking ever dangerous. Jamaica have it now through Frazier. Frazier offload to Harris. Ball goes wide, back to Frazier again, who's looped around, looking for an option in support, and she has plenty. Errant pass. Just tipped off of the front of the hand, and that will be a forward pass.
Unfortunate knock-on and the scrum, especially in that area. Very dangerous area for Dominican Republic. And too bad that that occurred. That would have been an excellent try by the Jamaican team.
All hope is not lost, though. We've had some great contests here at the scrum. An opportunity to win back the set piece would be certainly timely for Jamaica's Dominican Republic. They have to bear down and keep possession of the ball. Under 2 minutes left on the clock. Still plenty of time for Jamaica to get it back. Scrambling back is Dominican Republic. They have it. Henriquez elects to go to the boot. Bouncing ball, kicking forward. And Smith somehow recovers it. Smith has so much speed. Trying to find some seam around the corner, and she doesn't. Jamaica somehow retains possession. With ball in hand now is Smith. Smith has Frazier towards the outside, gets the pass off, ducks around one defender, looking for a little bit of space. She has support towards the outside is Dawkins, and Dawkins will dive over the line. And Jamaica, exactly what they needed.
And we can see that Dawkins always there to save the day. She did that in their earlier match for Jamaica, and she did it again for her team. We have 2 players down, receiving medical assistance at the moment.
And Jamaica pulls ahead with 17 points to 14. A dagger to the heart of the Dominican Republic. Jamaica has an opportunity to put more points on the board in this conversion coming up.
Great kick by Fraser.
And the conversion is good. It's 19 points to 14. As the seconds tick away, we'll get one more look at this looping pass towards the outside, out to Dawkins. Frazier had the presence of mind to see over the shoulder where Dawkins was, and it's always brilliant to be in support. As Jamaica, the narrowest of leads, 19 points to 14 against Dominican Republic. Dominican Republic has made it a habit of finding an answer straight away. And the restart will go to DR. It's a short kick. Tried to be hacked forward. And that is brilliant stuff from Jamaica as they recover the restart. They have it now in hand, and off to the races they go forward in the hands of Smith. Slices through the defense. Gets the ball into the hands of Harris. Going all the way cross field is a brilliant bit of effort there from Frazier. And Frazier has just always had the answer so far. 24 points for Jamaica now. Dominican Republic sees a positive outcome for this match just slip through the fingers.
Yeah, I guess anything was still possible. Let's see what this last minute of the match plays. Definitely we've seen excellent speed by Jamaica, and both teams have been playing it all out today.
Jamaica, those extra insurance points, and now coming up with the conversion.
Kick by White.
And White just misses that conversion. And that'll be another look here from Frazier in that final try in the waning seconds, and that is full time, and the score will be Jamaica 24 points to 14 for Dominican Republic. A brilliant contest down to the wire, Marisol.
Definitely. It was a very exciting game, very quick game. Excellently played by both teams. Love the defense and offense.
And now coming up shortly, we'll go back to the men's competition and